Hey robots, welcome back to Robu.in. Hope you are doing well and staying safe. In this video we are going to talk about LiFi, a system where data is transmitted through light. So what we are gonna do is we are not going to interface a few sensors or interface a few actuators to the microcontroller. We are going to do a application based project. We are going to implement it. So this is our project right here, which is a LiFi based tool system. So in the video later on I'm going to explain how this project works and the code will be explained. So if you want to know how data can be transmitted through light and how this LiFi based system would work, stay tuned. So this is the basic setup of our project. Here we have an LDR module. We have the laser diode which will be sending rays of pulses through the LDR. We have the transmitter, which is a nano, and we have a receiver microcontroller here which will detect and decode the signals from this laser. So what happens is, how will the LDR recognize this car? We need to recognize on a toll that which car is which. So it will happen because of these laser, the delays in laser. It takes this input, these delays, and then analyzes it, and then with that it detects that it is this car. So if delay is 20 milliseconds, this is the green car. If delay is 40 milliseconds microseconds, it is some another car. Okay, so let's try this out now. First of all, we need to switch off all the lights to carry this out because the LDR is a little sensitive. Okay, so let's try this out. We apologize for the bad video quality because now all the lights are switched off. So right now what I'm doing is, this is allocated as car number 5 in our transmitter or receiver module. So when the delay is 20 milliseconds, it will detect the LDR module, will send the signal to the STM32 receiver, and it will detect it as car number 5. We can change it to, like, we can do it 30, 20 as we discussed before, right? So what I'm doing is I'm directly going through this, and you see the tool opens. Now it will take a 10-second delay, right? You can go further or you can go backward, and then we'll come to the original position. And what's happening in the code is the amount will be deducted, some specific amount will be deducted out of the car's balance. Every car would have a balance. This car Pi has a balance of rupees 100, which I will show you in the code, and it will deduct directly to the 90. Now again, when I do this, it will change to 80, and it will take a 10-second break, and again this will happen. Okay, so this is how the data is transmitted. Specifically the car number is transmitted to the LDR module, and the balance is directly debited out of the car 5 balance account, right? Hey guys, if you watched this video till now, make sure to hit the subscribe button. So let's learn about the transmitter code and the receiver code, basically how we are lighting the LED. So what I have given here is a 70 right now, where we can increase or decrease this duration. This is the amount of delay we are giving between each on and off of our laser, right? I have set the pin mode LED pin is equal to output. Basically it's similar to how we light an LED. It's not that difficult. I have given it to pin 8, and that's where it will be connected in the circuit diagram, right? So that's easy. Now this is the code for the receiver section, or for where the stand would be. We are giving pin mode LDR pin input, which means our LDR is an input. We are telling our Arduino that it's an input device, and then we are connecting our servo to PB8 pin. So why PB8? What is PB8 here? So I have used two microcontrollers here. At the receiver and at the station we have STM32, which is a blue pill, and at the transmitter, which is the LED, is an Arduino Nano basically. So what I am doing here is I am starting a pulse in LDR pin high, and I am getting the duration of the whole thing, duration of the whole transmission basically, right? Coming from the LED, and then I am getting these, basically I am printing it, and the car 5 balance right now is 100 as we saw before. So it's the same, there's nothing which is changed. So the duration is in different limits. So, and these duration values, these 4000 and 8000, it really depends upon the delay we saw before. So the more the delay, the more greater these values will be for the duration, right? Then we'll be doing this, we'll be keeping our car in front of the LDR, and the LDR will get the duration values, and then it will evaluate. This is an if and else condition. So you can give different cars different values, and like I have just inputted car 5 because I only had one car, but you can do it for various cars. So I'm printing that it is a car 5 if the value is between 40,000 and 60,000, the value of delay. And then what I'm doing is I'm subtracting minus 10. So initially car 5 balance had 100 units because we haven't really specified the currency, so we'll take it as unit and subtracting minus 10 from it. So each time the car passes through our station, the value will be subtracted minus 10. It will go to 100, minus 10, 90. The second time it will become 80, and it will keep going on. After that happens, my servo.write 0 happens, which will make the servo, keep the servo at the 0 position, will give a great delay so the car could pass through. Otherwise it will keep reading the inputs and it will keep subtracting minus 10, which is a mess. And then at the end it will come back to its original position. So what you can do here is, like I did for these things, you can change the value of the delay for your car. If you want 2 or 3 cars, you can keep all of them at different delays. You can give them different delays. The delays will basically signify what the car number is. If it's car 4, car 3, suppose if this is 50, it will be coming in this zone, so it will be a car 3 automatically, or car 4 basically. So if it is 20, it will come in this zone. 10, 17, I'm just assuming, right? You can create different values such as that, and according to that you can subtract the value from each individual car. You can subtract the balance, like you can give a car 4 bal here and automatically give it rupees unit 80 as balance, and then you can subtract it from here. So that's the end for the receiver code. Hey guys, if you like this video and you like the concept of LiFi, make sure to comment it and let us know. Thank you for watching the whole video. Stay safe, stay tuned at Robu.in.